I guess I'm mostly just scratching my head right now as to like, what am I supposed to do right now? I guess just explore. But like, even exploring in this game is shitty for a single person. It's like hard as fuck to do. So, not really complaining. I just didn't really expect this. Not sure really what to think of it. The game is super cool. It's just like playing as a single person seems like it would suck dick in this game. Cause like this whole thing right here is like a huge fantasy of mine. What we're doing right here, just sailing like this, is huge. But I don't know, man. Knowing that there's other people rolling around with like 50 people is like not really that encouraging. I guess. Villainous bounty skull? Wow. See, that's cool, but now what? Like, what do I do with this? It'd be great if the game actually told me. Like, that's awesome. I have this awesome thing now. What the fuck do I do with it? My main complaint about this game already. What the fuck do I do with it? Like, I really want to like this game, but I'm just kind of like, I don't know, man. Just seems like this game was definitely not designed for a single person to play this at all. Like, it was in mind, of course, but yeah, good luck with that. I'm just like, I don't fucking... I really don't want to keep checking this over and over and over and over and over again, you know? Like, is there some way I don't have to fucking come down here all the time? I doubt it, but that's what I mean. Like, this is a nightmare to even just play this game right now. But I don't know. I'm sure they probably want that to be part of the gameplay, but being really hard to get from point A to point B, which is fine. Yeah, but you say sell it. Sell it where? Like, exactly. Like, where? Like, Daggertooth, I'm guessing? I mean, like, it's... You know, it's not like I need some big giant thing telling me where I'm supposed to be going. You know? But at the same time, it would be nice if the game actually told you what the hell this stuff is for. Already getting the feeling this game isn't for me, which is unfortunate. It's super fun, but I don't even know how I would continue to play this. Like, even tonight, I don't even feel like playing this anymore. All of this stuff, like, manning the boat is really fun, but having to go back to the map room to check literally every 2 seconds where the hell I'm going is not fun. Like, right now, I don't know where the fuck I'm going, so I have to go do this. Like, God, that's annoying. Is it realistic? Yes. Is it annoying for a single person to play the game? Yes. Anchor, where are you at? There we go. Assuming I'm probably gonna die to a shark here. The wreck of the Forsaken Serpent. See, like, all of this is amazing, you know? Like, the stuff I'm doing right here. This is cool as balls, man. So, I think we're pretty much gonna be forced to have to play with other people. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I mean, we can still play the game. It's just... it's gonna be a lot different. Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't say that. We can still play the damn game. It's just... clearly a huge emphasis on not playing alone in this game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the reason why the ship sunk before was because of the lightning hitting it. It's lightning hit the mast randomly. See, like, I love this whole looting and putting all this stuff in here and then taking it back. Like, this is my dream, you know? It's just all the other stuff that's kind of turning me off right now. Oh, so you can actually maybe fight a shark? I mean, I'm not against PvP, I don't know. Ooh, cool. Okay, so we can surface in here if we need to. Anything? Nothing? Come on. What the fuck? Dude, don't fucking start this. Okay, there we go. My guy is literally like stuck on this damn boat and I can't move. It's like, stop. The controls underwater are terrible, by the way. I mean, I could see why somebody might like these, but this is kind of bad, honestly, the way they did this. It gives you more freedom to explore, but in a panic, the controls are actually terrible. It's how they're... Like, they tried to go for realism instead of actual gameplay. Which, like I said, that's cool, whatever, that's fine. It's just like in a panic, it's kind of super awkward. You gotta be salty playing this game. And yeah, just from the, oh my god. So he just slowly sinks. Poor guy. That's a huge wave, holy crap. That's what I wanted to grab. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see if that was the only message in a bottle. I don't even know if the cannonballs would help me, but we'll see. Yeah, like, see, I'm having a lot of fun doing this. Like, this is even way more fun than Assassin's Creed, because it's first person, you know? Black Flag? But I worry that this is an MMO, which is, it's cool, it's just... we're eventually gonna have to play with other people, and unfortunately... it makes it really tough because you have to basically either have Xbox or Windows 10. Most people on PC can't even play this. Well, I shouldn't say most people. Like, a lot of people on PC can't even play this game, unfortunately. That sucks. So we can't store the cannonball. I guess we're full. Okay, so the fuse disappears. Nice. So we basically just need to go straight southwest. I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't know. I shouldn't say like I can't see myself playing this game because I can. It's just stress. The stress is real. Actually, I should probably go around this first. That looks awesome, the sky. Wow. I think this game would actually be, you know, as much as I don't really know if this is the case, but I could maybe see this game being really good for a single player edited YouTube series. And you see that skull on the right there? Yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty good for a YouTube series. I just don't know if it'd be worth doing a single player one, because you might just lose like every single encounter ever. I mean, obviously that's probably not the case, but I could see this game maybe being like that. You never know. Did we crash? Yeah, we crashed right into it. Seems legit. The boat gonna sink now? It's quite the park job. I feel like our boat is gonna sink. So where do I sell this stuff?
Looking good. Good luck on your next voyage.
Greetings. A small one for the road?
How delightful. Hello.
Madam
talking, goodbye.
Oksana? Okay. I'm just gonna drop this for now. It's so annoying carrying that around. I can't even see. It's mostly because it's at night. Fuck, it's hard to see with that out. Like as if they needed to make it that bright. Madam Oksana. Madam Oprah? Sell a villainous bounty skull? 1200, okay.
Speak then. We'll speak if you return.
Alright. Thank you for telling me that.
I love pigs. How about you? Be careful with those snakes.
Now my ship is missing? Is that the chest floating right there? Wow, they really don't want you playing this game single player. Holy smokes, man. I mean, props to them for not making the chest sink, I guess, but where is my ship? I don't know, did my ship actually have holes in it? Or what? Like, I didn't even notice. They did actually get damage from that little bump? Seriously? Going to assume it's this guy who takes it? I don't know. I didn't think it actually took damage. What the fuck? Wow. This is what I get for playing too much Black Flag, apparently. Black Flag, you could literally ram an island going like max speed and not even hurt your boat. Oh, I'll be honest. I wasn't even paying attention because I thought to myself, "There's absolutely no way my ship took damage from that little bomb. It's impossible." And the ship literally sank. All right. So, any idea where I take these? Be awesome if the game actually told you. I don't know. I find this game a little irritating. Like, this game is fun, but I don't know. Looks like this is part of the guy. I don't know.
Oh, stay a while, brave wanderer.
This game just seems so unfriendly for a single person to play it that I don't know if I'll be able to continue playing this game. I guess you sell it to this guy.
Gilded greetings. Welcome, Golden One. The wondrous coins are calling.
Like I said, the actually just turning your brain off and playing this game, super fun. But nothing is explained, so that's kind of a turn off. I mean, I prefer games don't hold your hand, but this is like, this is too far in the other direction. Like, even Dark Souls isn't this ridiculous. From what I can tell. Like, even Dark Souls wasn't, like, drop you in the world and literally didn't tell you a single fucking thing. Even that game told you a few things, so that's why I'm, like, kind of baffled right now what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Where things go. Which is alright, like I said, it's just... Sweet. Sweet. People are shooting me. I'm mostly confused because isn't that... I thought that was like a safe place. Apparently not. Okay. I guess what I'm worried about is it's not like I ever play my Xbox. It's not like I know anybody who has Xbox. It's not like I'm looking to meet people who have Xbox, to be quite honest. So that's the huge problem I see with this game. I don't want to meet anybody playing this game, to be honest. I just want to play it. Like, I didn't buy this game to meet people. I have other games to do that with that actually work on computer, so... that's why I'm just kind of baffled about why this game exists. Like, I have, like, and it's weird because, like, I want to play the game, but I'm just thinking in my head, like, why would I play this game? Like, the visuals are awesome and everything, and I mean, I'm playing on console, so that's saying something. Especially Xbox, but, just don't really see why anybody would want to play this game solo. Oh, damn. That is one beefy fucking snake. Like the way I would put this game is this game reminds me exactly of the feeling I got playing EVE Online when I would just get killed by like 7 people and be like, okay, and the point of that was because it's not that it makes me angry I get killed by 7 people because honestly, who gives a shit? But that just teaches you that unless you're playing with 7 people or you basically no life this game and get really fucking good that you can beat 7 people, there's really no point in playing it. And that's kind of my problem. This game only works on PC if you have Windows 10, which obviously most people who are serious gamers are not going to have because Windows 10 is garbage. So, man, I don't know. It just seems like a mixed bag. Yeah, but that's the thing. Start the game with friends. This game specifically makes it so it's almost impossible to play with your friends. That's the problem. Like, the whole Windows 10 thing is basically putting a gun to its head and saying, I'm going to commit suicide the day the game comes out, you know? Like, to the community. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So, I don't know. I really don't have much to complain about the actual game. Like, visuals, I mean, it's actually pretty amazing, to be quite honest. The concept is amazing. It's technically never been done before, I guess. That's pretty cool, too. But I just... I don't know what to say. I just wish more people could play this game. That's really my biggest issue with it. Like, most of the people on my Steam list, I can't even ask, hey, do you want to play this game? Because they literally just can't. like, even if they could afford it, they can't play the game. So... to me, that's the problem. Like, I know a ton of people who actually want to play this game, but they can't. So, yeah. This is probably the most overwhelming sense of disappointment I've had in a video game in a very long time. Wouldn't even really call it buyer's remorse, just... why does this game exist? Purely for large groups of people to engage in naval combat, I guess. Beautiful game, that's for sure. Look at the sea, it looks amazing. It's funny too, because those are the kind of things that make me want to play it, but... it's just so discouraging knowing that... like, and the funny thing is, you know, like, if I really played, like, good and everything, I probably could have killed both those people that I just were at that island, but... I'm kind of like, do I really care? Not really? This game seems like a curiosity. just gonna look what people think about playing this game solo. This is what I usually do when I'm just literally sitting here scratching my head, which rarely happens. Like, of the thousands of video games I've played, it's pretty rare that I sit here and scratch my head and go, why does this game exist? But we're asking a question right now. Sea of Thieves is no fun by yourself. Can't even believe I'm reading Kotaku right now. So apparently, like, nobody thinks this game is fun solo. It's, like, not even really considerate of people playing solo. Once the solo player reaches whatever island they're reaching for, laughably easy, really. The game's sole land-based enemy type skeletons are easy to outrun and even easier to outmaneuver. The only real danger to solo players is than accidentally sinking their own ship. These other players, yeah, of course. I've yet to encounter a player killing crew while on my boat. Yeah, I encountered that in less than the first hour. Which is fine. I've expected in the first 10 minutes. But, yeah, it doesn't sound like the people have a very good opinion of this game playing it solo. Like, don't even touch kind of opinion. So, this should be interesting. What's up, Zane? Welcome back. Just being a salty sea dog. I already plundered a sunken ship and, found some higher up bounty skulls and whatnot. I like this game, but apparently playing this game solo is hell on earth, so... I kind of get the feeling this is probably somewhere I shouldn't be going, considering it has... skulls everywhere. Oh, that looks like a treasure right there. I feel like the ship is gonna come apart every time you do that. Okay, we need to do this now. No, 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 drop the damn anchor. We're so gonna hit. Yeah, we just crashed. Rip. On to spikes, no less. Hey. Let's see. I'm assuming we took damage. Did we actually, though? Wow, okay. Somehow we didn't. I thought I saw something glowing, but maybe it was this torch. Well, to be honest though, like I've been kind of like negative towards this game in the last like hour, just because this game clearly doesn't want you playing solo. Like, it's pretty obvious. But I think it would actually be kind of fun to record a Let's Play, but not just like a standard Let's Play, like an edited one. Edit out all the boring parts. I think it might actually be not too bad for this game. Just do like a single player Let's Play. Because it is an MMO, right? And you could definitely do some pretty crazy stuff if you robbed... Ooh. If you robbed people in this game, like while people were off their ship, infiltrate the ship, steal stuff from them, and then just leave in your small ship and peace out. Could actually be pretty interesting. Even though obviously that's not how the game is meant to be played, you know, in terms of they're encouraging you to play with as large of a crew probably as possible. What the hell is this place anyway? I get the feeling that this is sort of like a... I mean, I could be wrong, but I get the feeling that there's probably a key we get later through a story mission or something. And then we have to bring it here to actually unlock Skull Island. That might not be it at all, but... I kind of get that feeling, because there's literally nothing here, it seems like. Except for, like, some cannonballs and whatnot. Is that a ship right there? Is that our ship sinking? That's our ship sinking. Okay then. It definitely did take damage. Just disappeared. Liar's backbone. I love what spawned us right on top of a snake. The meter at the bottom left is my life. The game doesn't explain anything, literally. Like, not a single thing. So, you kind of have to figure everything else, like, out. Like, I literally just figured out how to do this as you watch me do it. And I've been playing for, like, 2 hours or something. I didn't even know I had a shovel. Okay. Apparently that's how I access my bananas. I mean, I get the sailing and everything. Like, it's not like I don't get the game. Like, you know, I get how to play it. It's just, there's literally nothing explained at all, so it's kind of hardcore, honestly. Like, I literally said this before, and I think people are going to think I'm exaggerating. I'm dead serious. Dark Souls literally explains more. Oh my god, we actually just found one of these. I was looking for these, too. Okay. Surprised we found that right there. I was actually looking for something like this. Yeah, this, like, I said this earlier and I wasn't kidding. Dark Souls literally tells you more than this game does. So I'll just put that out there. Now, whether you take that as a good thing or a bad thing, that's entirely up to you as the viewer or the player, but you like games that don't hold your hand, this is something else. Now, mind you, I love games like that, but this game may have gone a little too far. Okay. So we got a free skull pretty much. Yeah, the meter at the bottom is my life, and I think that's really the only meter we have other than ammunition. We have our gun out that I've seen so far. Don't get me wrong, this game is super cool. Like, this game is actually cool as hell. It's just, I'm kind of reeling still for the last hour over the fact that this game was clearly not intended for a single person to play and enjoy it. That is definitely not their intention. Well, we've got a long way to go, so we might as well just stop in at every place. I think I just didn't actually expect the game to be this hardcore, and like I said, that's like my thing. Like, I love the hardest games possible. Give it to me, please. But damn, I actually didn't expect this game to be so fucking hard. It's kind of awesome and kind of shocking at the same time. And I'm not kidding. When I say this, the Dark Souls literally tells you more about its world and how to begin playing the game than this game does, I'm not kidding. I'm dead serious. So if you like hard video games, this is one right here. It gets they even say in the reviews for this game, the game gets exponentially easier with every single person you add to your crew. And if you play the game solo, it's, you know, it's only for masochists, please. Don't do that to yourself. But the game allows you to start solo, so I mean, you know, it's not like they didn't know there were gonna be people playing solo. They knew. It's just, the game is clearly not really intended to be played that way. And if you do, that's your own choice, and it's gonna be much harder. But that's okay. I like a challenge. It's just I didn't realize this game was so single-player unfriendly when I bought it. We just don't want to crash. Crashing is always bad in this game. Like, real bad. Please don't let there be sharks. What is that noise? Chickens? Oh shit. You have a gun. You are a skeleton with a gun. Okay. Just saying. Oh, what's this? Oh, wow, nice. What is this? Creative exotic silks? We should go put this on the ship right away. Now remember, there's, like, I've already been killed by 2 people, and ironically they killed me at the safe zone. It's not really a safe zone, it's like the trading post, but you can actually kill people there. I didn't lose anything because I had already turned my stuff in, but... so, if you're wondering, I'm always looking over my shoulder every 2 seconds because I'm playing this game solo, and I could literally have an entire fleet of people roll up on me. So... if you're wondering, that's what's really going on here. I'm looting some stuff, and I'm constantly checking to make sure I'm not getting attacked by either sharks or an entire crew of people at the same time. More likely the sharks, but... so let's see, that's probably everything on the island that we got there, since we got a skull and an exotic crate. I would assume that's probably everything. It's not guaranteed, but I don't know. See, I think this game has actually just gotten exponentially more fun, I'm gonna be quite honest, because of the fact that I've realized that this isn't really a game meant for single player. In a weird way, that kind of makes me want to play it even more, as funny as that might sound. And I think it's just mostly because the risk and the skill required to play this single player is quite literally probably 10 times higher than if you played with 4 people. And that's actually kind of enticing, honestly, when I realize that now. Or now that I've realized that. At first, it kind of pissed me off when I thought about the fact that I have to work harder than everybody else just to even play the game, but... I also get to profit from every single thing I find by myself, right? And that's actually extremely enticing. Now, will I ever match a crew of 6 or 10 people or whatever it is, you know, that are organized and whatnot? No, probably not. I'll probably never make as much money and play the game as awesome as they do, right? But like I'm talking, you know, but a bunch of like 8 friends who all buy the game and know each other in real life, blah blah blah. No, I probably won't have as much fun as those people. I understand, but it is kind of fun in EVE Online when you play by yourself and kill like 3 people and then you just say, "What now, bitches? You tried to gank me. Now what? Now what? Huh? I win. You lose." So there's definitely that. The other thing that's really risky about playing by yourself is everything takes longer to do. So you're always at a huge risk of being attacked. Just naturally from that, you know, just as a natural cause, really, of that. The fact that you're living in a world where entire crews are rolling around, right? And you're a person in a small ship. They could literally get struck by lightning and sink in a matter of seconds. Which has already happened to me. A random bolt of lightning struck my mast and sunk the fucking ship. It was pretty glorious. So we need to go north a tiny bit, then west. Since I'm navigating my own ship here, I don't have a navigator. Okay. Oh wait, did we? Oh, we did. We should probably do this. This might help. Yeah, I don't know. You know, fuck it. I think I am gonna play this game more, cause like, the game is so fun. It just looks nice. The sea is really well animated, and it actually looks very realistic, surprisingly. For an Xbox game, it's kind of mind-blowing. I'm being serious too. Like, I don't know if it looks like it on the YouTube video or Twitch or whatever you're watching it on, but on my monitor, this ocean looks like real life. And I live on the ocean, like you know, I live in the city, but I can drive 20 minutes, and I've been on the ocean most of my life off and on, and this is pretty fucking realistic, I'll tell you that much. So, that's a plus. The immersion level in this game is absurd. Even if it is a cartoon-looking, you know, game. So that's a plus. But yeah, it's like I want to hate this game, but at the same time, this game just kind of wants to be loved. So it's hard to hate the game. But there, like I said, if you're playing, and the reason why I say I want to hate the game is just simply because the whole Windows 10 debacle and the fact that the game is kind of unfriendly to play solo. At least the amount of effort you have to put in. Okay, switch turn west now. But I mean, beyond all that, the game is literally amazing. So I can't really hate on that, you know. Like, the game is amazing. What can you say? Well, hold on. We're at the Galleon's grave. I wonder if we can. I really hope that doesn't damage your ship every time you do that, because it really sounds like it does. Like you're really just kind of ripping the anchor out as you put it down at full mast, which would totally make sense. So I really have to question that, whether I'm damaging my ship. I don't think so, but the way that you can damage your ship in this game and not even realize you've damaged it is pretty real, so. I've already sunk the ship 3 times in 2 hours, and I'm somebody who has literally sailed a boat before. So, I think that's saying something. You gotta be real careful with your ship in this game. Yeah, we're gonna crash. Rip. Yeah. Well, rip ship. Here we go. Time to get this stuff off. Yeah, see, I wasn't being too careful there. We were at full mast, and actually, I don't even know if I'll be able to bring this booty back now. Hold on, we'll see. It's the first time we've sunk the ship so far away from the place. I'm pretty sure this ship is gonna sink. That looks like some damage. Let's go check it out inside. Yeah, I think we're taking on water. Where do we get the planks from? Oh man, that's a lot of fucking... Is that it? I mean, I can bail this out. It's just... Oh god. You have the Game Pass, but it doesn't seem like a game that would keep me playing. I mean, if you want to play together, RNG, I would play with you, dude, because I kind of want somebody to play this game with, and it's not very fun playing solo. It's not a bad game, solo. It's just clearly not designed to be played solo, right? So, how are we gonna get the ship out of here? I just realized. I thought I heard somebody walking around on a ship. Like, I could have sworn I heard footsteps on the ship deck for a second. Probably not, but sure sounded like it. You better hope nobody stole those silks. Probably. Yeah, they're just sitting right there. But that's what I'm wondering though. How are we gonna like? I don't think there's any way to actually reverse the ship in this game. Now, we could... Well, actually... Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna go grab the silk in case something happens and we need to get the F out of here, and we actually can. Just so that it's not... But no, I agree with you, RNG. I've kind of been verbally going through that in my mind, like, running commentary for the last hour of... Why should I play this game? And did I waste my money? And I don't really feel like I wasted my money because the game is actually super fun, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to be getting anywhere serious playing this game solo. So that's why I'm saying we should definitely try to play the game together, because we can use this ship as a two-man ship apparently. We could actually get some really good work done, I think. So, alright. We need to make sure this is down so we don't literally destroy our ship in an instant. Yeah, because that's what I want to reiterate. It's not like I feel like I wasted my money. The game is amazing. It literally is. Like, there's no denying that. This game is awesome. But I questioned at first, like, why would I want to play a game that doesn't allow me to play solo, really? Well, to be honest, it kind of does let you play solo. It's just a lot harder. And after realizing that, I think I'm actually kind of okay with it. Okay, so, right. We have that done. Now we need to do this, right? I was just trying to see if we could get any leverage there, but it doesn't seem like you get much leverage with the anchor down. The anchor's pretty serious business in this game. Like, if the anchor's down, it's down. You know, Like, you're not going anywhere. Oh my god, we actually can get out of here. I just want to make sure the ship's not sinking. Also, we should turn these lights off. No, 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 no. Stop turning, stop turning. By the way, that's how you know it's in the middle. Like, just from knowing ship stuff in real life. I forget what this is exactly called, this piece here, but it's squared, right? This is how you tell if you're centered or reached one or the other way to the max. I'm sure plenty of people know that, but I try to point it out. Some people don't actually know that. Okay, so... Technically, we haven't even explored this place yet. But a part of me thinks we should probably just leave. Actually, I'm gonna double check to make sure we're not taking in water. Okay. In fact, I'm gonna turn all my lights out, and I'm gonna go check the island really quick. I'm even gonna turn this one off, because that could get us caught. Since our ship's pretty open. Alright, so all the lights are off. Alright, we're good. Nope, just kidding. All the lights are off, except for the main deck, you know. Yeah, I turned all the lights off, except for the front porch. I'm sure they won't notice. So number one, we're trying to be wary of other players. That's what we're listening for. Lower anchor? Good call. I forgot to do that, you're right. Yeah, you're right, I'm pretty sure I forgot to do that. It'll probably still stay where it is, but you're right. It's kind of important. It's like parking on a hill without the... It's like parking on a hill without the parking brake on, you know? Or like without even parking. You know, it's not exactly recommended. I don't know, this game's kind of growing on me. Like, it's funny, because the game itself, like I said, is great. But the idea of playing this game in a world of other people who are constantly trying to kill me in groups of like 8, not so exciting. But there is a certain air of danger and risk that comes with that, and the fact that I get to profit 100% from everything I take. Whereas teams of people, I'm not actually sure if that's how that works. I think they have to split it, but I'm not 100% about that.
Well met. Your fame awaits.
So... Interesting. So, wait, where am I right now? Am I on... See, I just thought I was on a different island right now. So now I am a little confused. Huh. I thought... I can't bring up my map right now, I don't think. Otherwise, or can I? Maybe I can, I don't know I can. No. But anyways, like, maybe you can get one later, I don't really know, but... I thought this island where we are right now was actually a different place. And I think I'm just realizing now that technically some of these vendors are simultaneously on different islands. I think that's what I'm just realizing here. Yeah, because this guy is right here. But yet, I believe he's supposed to be on a different island where I'm usually turning it in. From what I remember anyway, so. Huh. Okay, I didn't know that. So that means... What's her face is probably on this island too? Oprah? Her name is literally Oprah, by the way. What's this guy? Cooper. It's Willow, yeah. So Oprah must be here. Or maybe she's not on this island? See, this game quite literally is... I hate to keep saying this, but this game quite literally... That is so beautiful, holy shitballs. This game is quite literally the Dark Souls of... That is so beautiful right there. This game is quite literally the Dark Souls of those sort of like open world games where they keep saying that as a meme. This game is actually pretty fucking serious when it says that. Like, this game doesn't explain anything. I have had maybe 2 single sentence menus that went, "Hey, there's this thing. Oh, did you know about that thing?" 3 hours later, here I am. So, I love it, but I'm not kidding when I say this reminds me of Dark Souls, where even Dark Souls wasn't this harsh on you, and it kind of was like, yeah, there's 2 bells, and you should try and ring them. And you're like, what the fuck, there's 2 bells? Why do I want to ring them? Where are bells? At least you knew there were bells, right? In this game, it's kind of like, you know there's treasure, you have a map, you know there's islands. Go? Question mark?
Stand a bit closer, would ya?
And I'm not saying that that's
Mind
a
your step.
bad thing necessarily, but I'm kind of trying to debate whether or not this game has gone a little too far with that mentality, or if this is just right. Because it is an open world game, right? And when was the last time you played an open world game that quite literally told you absolutely nothing at all, period? Like nothing. Does that even exist? I'm sure there's games that exist like that, but I don't think I've ever even played one. An open world game that told you basically nothing and just said go. It didn't even say go. It just waited for you to go. And like I said, I mean, that's alright. I don't know if I've ever actually played an open world game that didn't tell me in some capacity what to do. And I think that is either going to be bad for this game or very, very, very good. Probably very, very good, honestly. But there's a chance that might turn a lot of people off. I would like to think no. Is that... Okay. That was a pretty Zelda moment right there. We were like, you know, like in Ocarina of Time when you just kind of like figure out you can look in a window of a shop that does absolutely nothing, and you're like, hey, that's pretty cool. That was that moment right there. We were like, why does this exist? Need. What is this place anyway? Oh. This is way different than I expected. Like, does Oprah live here, or like, what is going on? And what was that? Oh, climb? Okay. Okay, maybe this game isn't Dark Souls. Okay, maybe this game is Demon Souls, because there's... Oh, my ankle's broken right now. Can't jump. I'm, like, stuck here. Rip. You're stuck here forever, son. Okay, I can jump now. Nice. So we're trying to find Oprah. Because we can turn in those skulls. Or we could just not dilly-dally pass by this island and actually just go visit Oprah in a place that makes sense. That's also an option. In fact, that's probably what I'm going to go do. Yeah, forget this place. I don't know where you are, Oprah, but you've hidden yourself very well on this island, so I'm just going to go somewhere else. Well, actually, wait. Maybe I should take an extra minute to find her, because I could get robbed on my way to the other place. Which wouldn't surprise me in the slightest, but... maybe I will take an extra second to try and find her here, then. I didn't really think about that. Is this her place? See, I think this... Yeah, this has got to be it. So this must be her place here, but for whatever reason on this island it's locked up. That's kind of what I was thinking. So that must be what... Oh, wait, no, it's right here. Oh, okay. Madame Oksana. Okay. So this is the girl that Kalel, my friend, was talking about.
Open
Gotcha.
your mind to me.
I see. Okay.
Seek
So we can turn it in here.
the skulls.
Fair enough. So we're not... So it's not always going to be Oprah on every island, which makes a lot more sense, because I was kind of like thinking in my head, you really just made an island, or you really made NPCs who just magically are on every island. It's kind of weird, but fair enough. Well, I shouldn't say every island. I mean the main outpost islands, of course. I'm exaggerating when I say every island. But, no, I didn't really expect that, honestly. Well, that's positive. It's the first time our ship hasn't sunk. It's got holes all throughout it right now. There's a part of me that wants to bring the ship closer for convenience. There's also a part of me that says, you're gonna die if you do that. So we'll just take our fancy box of silks manually over there. Our exotic box of silks. Was it this way? I think it was, right? She should be right over here. Yeah. So I think this guy takes the chest, right? Or not.
What is it? We are done.
So... Well, I didn't expect that. Who takes this then, I wonder? Probably the person who sells clothes, I guess?
Got a problem?
Well, that would be this guy, unfortunately. I am definitely buying this. That shit is awesome.
Get out of my sight. What are you looking at? Go on, get lost.
I'm just not entirely sure which NPC takes this. because we've never found a creative exotic silks before. There is a chance we may have to take this back to the main island. I don't think so, but maybe. I'm surprised that guy doesn't take it though, because he took the chest last time. So she doesn't want that, obviously. So we'll just leave that there for a second. I'm gonna go grab the skull and we'll go turn that in. Sorry, I didn't answer your question before, but you asked me what the skulls are for, I believe. They're like varying different magically. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's vanity, but they're like magically enhanced artifacts that you can get from either stealing them from an island or killing a captain, a skeleton captain, and he'll drop his skull. And they have varying different qualities and whatever. This one in particular is a disgraced bounty skull. Doesn't look very powerful at all. The one I found earlier was so bright that I literally could see it from about 50 meters, like about this distance to the beach. I could see it glowing, just sitting on the beach. And when I picked it up, it was so bright at night that I literally had to put it down for a minute to even see where I was going. It was so bright. Like I'm talking like a binary star. It was so bright. So, yeah, there's definitely like a crazy variety, it seems like, of the different stuff you can do in this game, for the uncommon or rare stuff. Plus there's like different variety of loot, rarity, etc. And types, sniper rifles, all kinds of crazy stuff. The game even tells you, please don't buy the sniper rifle. It's not honorable. In the shop where you can buy the sniper rifle. Please take this. That wasn't worth much at all, yeah. The other one we got was worth 1,200. Wow. So we must have found a really uncommon one or whatever. It could have even been rare, but I'm hesitant to say it was rare because I don't know. I don't think so, but maybe. I don't think it's up here. I'm really just trying to figure out where we need to bring this, because usually you bring chests. You bring lockboxes or chests to that hoarder guy. And this is like a clothing chest or something, so... And the person who does clothes didn't want it. Maybe I should look this up. Maybe I should just look this up. Creative exotic silks, because this is... I can't find anything on it. I mean, the game literally just came out and there's not a lot of information on this game other than like beta and alpha forums and stuff, but... I'm sure it's somewhere on this island, you know? Like, I'm pretty confident that I can turn this in, but... Well, it's that right there, see? It's that there. So it must be these people here, then. Yeah, good call on that, by the way. Because I was thinking of the symbols, but I didn't really think of actually just matching that up with that. Fair enough. So it must be one of these people. Oh, wow, I didn't expect it would be her. So it's the trader. Oh, okay. Makes sense, okay. Cool. Yeah, good call, Zane. Yeah, because I thought about that earlier when we were looking at something, like a chest, but it didn't really help us much. Well, at all, actually. But yeah, that was the answer right there. Good call. It's funny, too, because you would ask yourself, why the hell would that chest have a matching symbol for the trader? Well, it's because they probably lost it and they want it back. Yeah, that was a great call, man. Like, it was just that easy. It was that simple. And that's what I mean, is like this game has that sort of beautiful Dark Souls feel where it literally doesn't tell anything at all. But if you use your brain, ta-da! That's why I would be reluctant to recommend this game to a person who specifically only wants to play solo unless they like really hardcore games, and this game is fantastic. But at the same time, I would definitely recommend this game just because of what we just did. No hand holding, no anything. Just, hey, using your brain. The way video games were meant to be. None of that. Mega Man, Mega Man. Yeah, and the game is designed in such a way that they kind of put those signs like that in a very convenient place for you to spot them like that, right? So, good on you. Well, I'm starting to get more used to this game now. Like, I'm aware of, like, what I need to do now, you know? It's not just like, yeah, bananas and cannonballs and wooden planks, now what? Like, what am I doing? Like, I kind of have purpose now. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I know where I can turn things in now, etc. That's empowering. I may put on some Assassin's Creed sea shanties after, just to sort of keep us from going mentally insane. In fact, I'll probably do that right now. Yeah, no, definitely. So that worldly symbol is like a trading symbol. It's supposed to be like a picture of like the world or something. A micro symbol. Actually, I'll put on... I should probably check this though. I'm gonna check YouTube copyright songs because this song might actually be copywritten. Ailstorm? Yeah, they did a cover of Barrett's Privateers. Stan Rogers? I wonder if it shows up. Yeah, I don't know. I had a pretty negative opinion of this game just purely from the fact that it clearly overlooks, you know, like single player aspects. Like it's clear from the very beginning that they didn't completely overlook it. Like they didn't know they didn't think anybody would do that. They're clearly quite conscious of it. They are. It's very obvious. But at the same time, I'm kind of weirded out by it a bit too.
1770. I was best I've ever seen. Goddamn them man on I was.
I love how that's literally not even playing anything. Oh wait, no, that's right. I totally forgot. I have the headphones in. Totally forgot. I have 2 pairs of headphones on. That's why.
Oh, the year was 1778. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. A letter of marque came from the king to the scummiest vessel I've ever seen. Goddamn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Oh, well, Sid Barrett cried the town.
I used to go to the Halifax pier all the time when I was younger.
For 20 brave men, all fishermen, who would make for him the Antelope's crew. Goddamn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire.
Okay, I'll be right back in a minute. Just gonna use the bathroom and grab a drink and whatnot. Just a short break. Been streaming for a few hours. So.
The Antelope sloop was a sickening sight. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. She'd a list to the port and her sails in rags, and the cook in the scuppers with the staggers and jags. Goddamn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. On the King's birthday we put to sea. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. We were 91 days to Montego Bay, pumping like madmen all the way. Goddamn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. On the 96th day we sailed again. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. When a bloody great Yankee hove in sight, with our cracked 4-pounders we made to fight. Goddamn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. The Yankee lay low down with gold. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. She was broad and fat and loose in stays, but to catch her took the Antelope 2 whole days. Goddamn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Then at length we stood 2 cables away. I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Our cracked 4-pounders made an awful din, but with one fat ball the Yanks stove us in. Goddamn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. The Antelope shook and pitched on her side. I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Barrett was smashed like a bowl of eggs, and the main truck carried off both men eggs. Goddamn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. So here I lay in my 23rd year. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. It's been 6 years since...
Look ahead, look astern, look the weather and the lee.
Santiano gained a day along the plains of Mexico. Mexico, Mexico.
This is such a good song. Wow, I haven't listened to this since like Black Flag. This is such a good song.
Him up and carry him along. Fire Maringo, fire him away. Lay him in the hole where he belong. Fire Maringo, fire him away. Lay him down in Ringo, fire him away. One more turn and we're away. Farmer Ringo, fire him away. When I get to Liverpool town, Farmer Ringo, fire him away. I'll pass a line to little Sally Brown. Farmer Ringo, fire him away. Little Sally Brown, she's a handy little craft. Farmer Ringo, fire him away. Sharp up forward and rounded in the aft. Farmer Ringo, fire him away. Stow that cotton, stow it down. Farmer Ringo, fire him away. Let's get back to Liverpool town. Farmer Ringo, fire him away. 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 Farmer Ringo, fire him away.
Old Billy Riley was a dancing master. Old Billy Riley, 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 master of a droga. Old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley. For 7 long years I courted little Sally, way bully in the alley. But all she did was dilly and dally, bully down and shinbone now. Help me, Baba.
Just let me know if they're too loud or anything.
Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbone now. I ever get back, I'll marry little Sally. Way, bully in the alley. Have 6 kids and live in Shinbone Alley. Bully down in Shinbone now. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbone now. Oh, my name was Captain
What's up,
Kidd.
Captain?
As I sailed, oh, my name was Captain Kidd.
Until next time, Captain.
My name was Captain Kidd, and God's laws I did forbid, and so wickedly I did as I sailed, so wickedly I did as I sailed. Oh, I murdered William Moore as I sailed, I murdered William Moore as I sailed. I laid him in his gore not many leagues from the shore. Oh, I murdered William Moore as I sailed.
As I sail.
I murdered William Moore as I sailed.
I'm gonna go buy that eye patch, I think.
Ships from Spain
As I sail, as I sail.
I spied 3 ships from Spain as I sailed. I spied 3 ships from Spain, I fired on them amain, and most of them I slain as I sailed, and most of them I slain as I sailed. Come all you young and old, see me die, see me die. Come all you young
Got a problem.
and old, see me die. You are welcome
Oh,
to
wow,
my
6,000?
goal,
Never
and
mind.
buy it
Okay, I didn't think it was that
so
expensive.
Come all you young and old, I must die, I must die. Come all you young and old, I must die. Oh, Nancy Dawson, hey ho, she loved the bosun, hey ho. That was the caution, hey ho.
Hey ho! I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. That's.
Sally Racket, hey ho. On's my best jacket, hey ho. Sold upon ticket, hey
That was pretty intense all of a sudden. Hey ho! Hey. They just went ham. But yeah, I'm just trying to be conscious of copywriting stuff, so that's why I'm not gonna play some of the songs tonight that you're asking for, Zane, just because of copywriting. I don't want to have to check stuff out. That is a very good song, though. It's literally the only reason, actually. Hey. Hey, boys. Oh, BRBs? Okay, thanks a lot. Would have totally forgot, thank you. It's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. It's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. That's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. That's a lie, lie, lie. That's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie.
He climbed up to the skies, yawned and sat down on the truck. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie.
Okay, that's what I thought. Just wanted to make sure.
That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. This one full of rams, sir, it grew towards the breast. One grew out of his shoulder blade, the other turned into a mast. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. And through the good ship Jack, his handsome dog is brave. The finest crowd of sailors that ever sailed over the waves.
That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. Early in the morning.
What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way up she rises. Way up she rises. Way up she rises. Early in the morning. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him.
Yep.
Put him in the scuppers with
Yes,
the
sir.
hose pipe on him. Early
Most of the classics are. But see, I consider them classics because of where I'm from. There's a lot of naval heritage where I live. In fact, some of the most famous naval heritage in the world. So it's pretty ingrained in me to know all this stuff, even if I don't want to. This is my favorite. I forgot about the song. This song is so good. I love this song. I totally forgot about this.
Jumps the shark with his 9 rows of feet, saying, "You eat the dough, boys, and I'll eat the beef." And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow, even blow. Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she goes. Up jumps the whale, the largest of all. If you want any wind, well, I'll blow you the squall.
Yeah, it's because where I live is where most of the Brits and French and everybody landed when they discovered this continent. So that's why there's such a huge naval heritage here.
Here we go. We are outward bound for Kingston town with a heave-ho. Good morning, ladies all. We'll swing around, we'll have good fun with a hee-ho-ho. And soon we'll be back on the homeward run. Good morning, ladies all. And when we get to Bristol town, with a hee-ho-ho. For the very last time we'll waltz around. Good morning, ladies all.
Look at that.
Paul and Meg and Sally too.
Eat your heart out, Far Cry.
We'll drink and dance with a hullabaloo. Good morning, ladies all. So long goodbye to all you did with a hee-ho-ho. Don't cry for us, don't waste your tears. Good morning, ladies all.
Hey, so handy, me boy, so handy. Why can't ye be so handy, oh?
Handy, me boy, so handy.
Oh, up aloft, this yard must go.
Handy, me boy, so handy.
Oh, up aloft from down below.
Handy, me boy, so handy.
Growl ye may, but go ye must.
Handy, me boy, so handy.
And growl too much and your head they'll bust.
Handy, me boy, so handy.
Oh, a bully ship and a bully crew.
Handy, me boy, so handy.
Oh, we're the gang for the kicker through.
Handy, me boy, so handy.
Your advance has gone, you'd see again.
Handy, me boy, so handy.
Bound round the horn through the hail and rain.
Handy, me boy, so handy.
Sing and haul and haul and sing.
Handy, me boy,
Sing and haul and sing.
Up aloft this yard will swing.
Handy, me boy, so handy.
Hey, up aloft that yard must go.
Handy, me boy, so handy.
For we are outward bound, ye know.
Handy, me boy, so handy.
A handy ship and a handy crew.
Handy, me boy, so handy.
A handy mate and an old man too.
Handy, me boy, so handy. Yeah. England, old Ireland, England.
I'll turn the music down to the shanties in a second here.
England, old
Just a tiny bit.
Ollie, ollie, oh. Paddy McGinty, Paddy Jock and Jackie too. Paddy McGinty, Ollie, ollie, oh. Shamrock and Rose.
Is that a
boys.
shark?
Shamrock, Rose,
Should
and
probably check for
Thistle
sharks.
too. Shamrock and Rose, boys.
Look at the sun.
Ollie, ollie, oh.
I want to take it in, but I don't want to die. It's so beautiful.
England, old Ireland, Ollie, ollie, ho.
Ireland, Ireland.
Love how he just shouts Ireland at the end. Ireland, yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, turn that on a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So it's not so overpowering. Okay. Let's see. Beautiful sunset. Red sky at night, sailors are late. Red sky at morning, sailors take warning. So we have to bear west just a tiny bit. Okay, so that'll... Alright. Went the wrong way. Ah, the joys of sailing by yourself, navigating by yourself, while steering. She's coming around, alright. Goodbye, Patty, well. Goodbye, Patty, well. There we go. Should probably turn the lamp on so I can see tonight while we're navigating. We don't have any treasure on us right now yet. We turned it all in, so. Oh, there's definitely gonna be a storm of brewing. That pink sky was the dead giveaway. Pig crate? Is that actually worth something, I wonder? That's a snake? What the? Is that treasure in the waterfall down there? What was that sound over there? It's like a dinosaur. Did you hear that? It was like, oh.
Rotten grub, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. We swear by our oath for once more. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. But now we're through, so we'll go on shore, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds are low, and it's time for us to leave her.
I dreamed a dream the other night. Lola,
This is another really good song.
Lola's away.
How did we hit that Grove thing? Was insane.
Dressed all in white.
Lowlands. Okay.
I dreamed my love came in my sleep. Lowlands away and gone. Her cheeks were wet, her eyes did weep.
No, I guess not.
At my bedside, Lowlands away and gone, all dressed in white like some fair bride. Lowlands away, and bravely in her bosom fair. Lowlands away and gone. A red, red rose my love did wear.
Where the hell are we right now, dude?
She made no sound, no word she said. Lowlands away and gone. And then I knew my love was dead. Lowlands away. Then I awoke to hear the cry. Lowlands away and gone. Oh, watch on deck. Oh, watch ahoy.
This song is so great.
In Amsterdam there lived a maid Mark. Well, what I do say, in Amsterdam there lived a maid, and she was mistress of her trade. I'll go no more a roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more a roving with you, fair maid. I asked this maid to take a walk, Mark. Well, what I do say, I asked this maid out for a walk, that we might have some private talk. I go no more a roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since roving been my ruin. Go no more a roving with you, fair maid. Then a great big Dutchman rammed my bow, Mark. Well, what I do say, for a great big Dutchman rammed my bow and said, young man, this is mein Frau. Oh, no, no, a roving with you, my maid. A roving, since roving been my
Then take fair warning, boys, from me. Well, what I do say. So take a warning, boys, from me. With other men's wives, don't make you free. I'll go no more a-roving with you, fair maid. A-roving, since roving's been my rule, I'll go no more a-roving with you, fair maid.
That's what we're looking for. Oh, great. Nothing in there. But yeah, it looks like there's probably stuff on the beaches here. This is also an awesome song. Oh, nice. May as well stock up, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna dig this up. Just making sure I don't get snaked. I'm not sure if I'm like hitting something or... Huh. It makes like a rumbling sound, but it doesn't do anything. Might need a better shovel or something. Because it's weird, it feels like it's... It feels like it's basically connecting, right? But nothing's happening, like it's like it's not strong enough. That's sort of the feeling I get from the feedback the controller's giving and everything, compared to the regular swipe. This is where I first beach surfaced.
Come down in their frocks, we rollicking dandy dandy oh. Heave a polo, heave away, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored to be rollicking dandy dandy oh. Come breast the bars, bullies, heave her away.
Just kind of randomly re-exploring in case I bump into something. Just really wondering about that pig thing we found.
There was a ship, she sailed to Spain. Oh, roll and go. There was a ship, came home again. Tommy's on the topsail yard. And what do you think was in her hold? Oh, roll and go. There was diamond, there was gold. Tommy's on the topsail yard. And what was in her lazarette? Oh, roll and go. Good cheese and bad bully. Tommy's on the topsail yard. Oh, man, you sailor man gets drunk. Oh, roll and go. Man, you sailor man gets drunk. Tommy's on the topsail yard.
Trinidad to see Sally Brown. Way high, Miss Sally Brown. She's lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely down below, boys.
Row, boys, row, boys, row.
She's lovely 'cause she loves me, that's all I want to know, boys.
Way high, Miss Sally Brown.
Oh, Captain Baker, how do you stow your cargo?
Row, boys, row, boys, row.
Some I stow forward and some I stow after.
Way high, Miss Sally Brown.
40 fathoms or more below, boys.
Not sure.
There's 40 fathoms or more below, boys.
Way high, Miss Sally Brown.
Oh, way high, and up she rises. Way high, and there's lots of different sizes.
Sounds like cannons. Somebody's firing on my ship.
One more pull, don't you hear the mate above?
Yeah, somebody's firing on my ship right there. See?
One more pull, that's the end of our hauling. Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys.
Well, we got nothing to lose, so that's all right.
Sally Brown, she's the gal.
You know, it'd be funny if we got on their ship right now and killed them. Hey, jiggy, 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 ha ha. Hey, jiggy, 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 ha ha.
Good morning, ladies. The first time that I saw her, away you roll a bowler. The first time that I saw her, that saucy gal of mine. Hey, hey,
Jiggy, 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 ha ha.
good morning, ladies. Away you roll a bowler.
Hey, jiggy, 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 ha ha.
Good morning, ladies all. But when she found that I was skint, away you roll.
Switching my headset really quick here.
But when she found that I was skint, she left me standing there. Hey, hey, ring a jigga jigga ha ha. Good morning, ladies all.
Oh, hello there.
Away you roll a bowler.
Well, that person was ready for that.
Good morning, ladies all. I squared me yards and sailed away, away.
Hello there. Oh, that's the guy that attacked me before. It's the same guy.
I squared me yards and sailed away, and to the ship I went. Hey, 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 ring-a-ching-a-ching-a, ha, ha. Good morning, ladies all. Away you roll.
I love we had a fucking blunderbuss. It's like, oh, alright.
She winked and flipped up Good morning, ladies all. Hey, away, you know the mola. Hey, jigga, jigga, ha, ha. Good morning, ladies all. Running down to Cuba with a load of sugar. Way boys to Cuba. Make her run you line to school. Running down to Cuba. Way boys to Cuba. Running down to Cuba. Oh, I got a sister, she's 9 feet tall. Way boys to Cuba. She sleeps in the kitchen with her feet in the hall. Running down to Cuba. Way boys to Cuba. Running down to Cuba. The captain, he will trim the sails. Way the boys to Cuba. Winging the water over the rails. Running down to Cuba. Way the boys to Cuba. Running down
Freaking
to Cuba.
watchtower.
Yeah, be a gal can dance fandango. Way the boys to Cuba. Round as a melon and
Oh yeah, you can see it from here.
running
Okay.
down to Cuba. Way the boys to Cuba. Running down to Cuba. Oh, the sugar and homeward go. Way the boys to Cuba. Mr. Making told me so. Running down to Cuba. Way the
I'm gonna
boys
turn
to
the
Cuba.
shanties off for a bit. Just trying to think if I should approach this here. Alright, let's do this. Uh-huh. I wonder if you need to bring one of those skulls that you find with you to open those, or what? Okay, so there's cannons mounted here. Fair enough. Yeah, this is the place we already were before. Should definitely turn the lights out. What is that noise? Damn. West. You go southwest. Yeah, this game is pretty hardcore, man. we taking on water? No. I would put on my eye patch right now, but it's probably a bad time. That sunset. Sunrise, I guess. The game's definitely growing on me. Because it's the reason why is this is a really good vanilla base game, and if they keep adding to this game, it's gonna be really amazing. Nothing? Not so sure about these keeps and forts, like there never seems like there's anything here. It's always just this. Okay, well that's something at least. Okay. I mean, it's a really good lookout. I'm just kind of wondering why these exist. There's so many of these islands that have nothing on them, it seems like. I mean, they have supplies, but like, I guess that's probably a problem if you're playing with more people. That's never a problem for me. I mean, I could understand that being a problem with more people. It hasn't even been close to a thing for me yet. I mean, obviously it's possible I'm just overlooking stuff, but it seems like these islands, I'm not talking every island, I just mean the one specifically with these sort of encampments and these defensive structures here. It seems like they are geared up more for a large group of people to use this as a place to do reconnaissance and send ships out from, which is really neat. That's really the only purpose I can see so far for these. Like I said, maybe I'm missing the treasure and it's been here all along on every single one of these islands or something, but it doesn't seem like it. Which is weird, because I had no problem finding treasure at the beginning and now I'm having trouble. But I'm probably just getting unlucky. Yeah, it just seems like it's a resource hub. What do we even do with this anyway? Okay, so northwest of here. There we go. I've picked up several bottles. That's a good question, though. I don't really know if you're supposed to look at them. I thought they just automatically added stuff, but maybe not. Let's take a look. What is this, anyway? Oh, I didn't even know I had a looking glass. Oh, shit. There should be. What is that? You see that? What the hell is that? Just random supplies, I guess? Let's see what we can see from up here. All right, here we go. I'll have a look in a sec. Yeah, I just didn't want to crash, but we can totally take a look at that. It's a good idea to figure out those maps. I think it just updates your map with stuff, but I could be wrong. Like, you know, automatically adds things to your map, but I could be completely wrong about that, honestly. Just gonna turn the ship around so we can make a quick escape if we have to. It's crazy you can even set the sail angle. So I'm just gonna go here for a sec. So we haven't done any of those. Ah, yes. Good call, man. So we want to keep our eyes open for the beach here to see if there's any glowing anything. Okay. Nothing? Okay, there we go. Now what? It's not so bad finding the bounty skulls at night, but finding treasure at night usually seems like quite a bit harder. Oh, what's that? It's really cool. Is that a bell? Yeah, well. Seems like they definitely intend you to use this stuff with your friends, like. So I have to wonder, is there anything on this island? Maybe higher up here? Nothing? Nothing at all. Okay. I'm just gonna follow these notes that we have now. The message in the bottle. Marauder's Arch. This one looks important. Vicious, Vic, and deceitful. Shark Bait Cove. Look at this place. Holy jeez. Thieves Haven. The crooked masts. Marauder's Arch up there. Okay, so. Shipwreck Bay. That's, yeah. All right. Got a long journey ahead of us. Take a look at the map, I guess. Yeah. Oh, there's another ship right there. I think he just jumped in the water there. Oh, well, legit. He saw me coming, he's just taking off. That's funny. And he's probably gonna try and follow me, or maybe he's just going back and doing what... Is he actually shooting at me? He's actually trying to shoot at me. Lol. I think he thought I was trying to be hostile. I think he stopped back there at the island. Yeah, that's him all the way back here. Oh god, look at the weather change. Yeah, look at the bottom, Shipwreck Bay, there's like a red thundercloud. Doesn't seem to be anybody following us. You see that? There's like a bridge. What a peculiar place. So, did anybody follow us? Here's our answer. skeleton shooting at us. I believe. Wait, we gotta set this straight. We're gonna sink if we don't fix this. Is that it? I want to say that's it, but I kind of get the feeling it's not. Yeah, it's not at all. Okay, well, since we're away now, we should probably do this thing. Before we crash. Are we still leaking? I mean, we're like in the middle of a squall, so I can't really tell. Did you just see that? Wow, okay. I think we're good. Let's do a double check real quick. I think I'm gonna turn around and go back, honestly. Like, to the place we just got shot at from. I feel like our boat's about to sink, but I don't think so. Like, it's acting all sketchy, but I think it's just because we're in a squall. How did that even happen right there? don't even know where we are right now. Wow. We're just kind of like stuck drifting here. Crazy. Probably raise the anchor actually.